Yeah. So first of all, good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. How are you?
I am well. Thank you for asking me. What about you?
I'm excellent.
Oh, great, great. So how's your day going on?
It's going on well, productive and hectic also. I'm feeling
Okay.
quite tired. Yeah.
Okay. Did you do something? I mean, what did you do since morning to till now?
Yeah, I was taking sessions and class
Okay, okay. Like on Skype or some other platform?
on Skype. I take online classes also. So,
Okay, okay, okay. So even though I know about you, but would you like to introduce yourself in a nutshell?
yeah, sure. My name is Sweta. I'm from West Bengal. I have completed graduation and now I'm doing masters in first year. And I have a YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle. And I teach English online, offline, both. Thank you. That's all about me.
Yes, yes, great, great. I have seen your couple of videos. Yeah, and you are doing great thing. So you are
Yeah,
teaching
yeah.
online, offline, both. You have mentioned that.
I
Hmm.
teach online, offline, both.
Okay. So which kind of method do you use? In especially for teaching, like do you teach grammar especially, or like how do you teach?
I don't teach particular grammar, but I focus everything you can say regarding
Okay.
communication, how we can start speaking, and mostly I focus on speaking part and also many activities that I provide. It's one-on-one session on online and offline. I teach in my area. It's institute. So here we provide everything. You can say grammar also.
So I mean, grammar? Do you believe that grammar is important, especially for spoken English?
Grammar is absolutely important, but not only grammar is important, but each and everything's important. We can say each and everything like reading, writing, speaking, listening, watching, thinking. Everything has own role. So we should follow everything, not only grammar, but everything, every activities.
So when did you start your, I mean, learning journey? Or which kind of problem did you face in your journey earlier days?
Uh-huh. I started speaking, you can say 2021. Since that time, I started learning when I was in college. That time I started learning, and I didn't say it is kind of a struggle for me because I was so passionate for learning English.
Okay.
So I was so motivated and so dedicated for the learning English. So yeah, some struggles are of course there, but I didn't bother about that. I was so passionate for learning English. So I was focusing everything, what are the things we need to do. And I learned by myself. I didn't take any classes and all. So I also struggled a lot because we don't know the right direction and the right structure and everything, what we need to do. That is, we don't know initially when we learn without guidance and without anyone. So yeah, it happened, but yeah, I was so passionate and I was exploring a lot. So I was
Okay.
enjoying my learning days.
Mm. So, I mean, as you already mentioned, that there are four pillars: reading, speaking, writing, listening. We know that, and we are very aware of their importance too. So, which part do you enjoy the most of these?
I enjoy speaking part, and I enjoy actually. I try to enjoy everything whenever I do. Like for example, if I'm writing, so I try to enjoy writing part. Or if I do reading, so I also enjoy reading part because, as I told you, everything has own role, and I try to enjoy every part of learning. Yeah.
Okay. So, which kind of
And
books do you
watching
read?
part also, I like to watch videos. So,
Okay, okay. So, which kind of books do you read?
okay. I don't read any books like any genres, but I read my college books, and also I try to read any short books like short story or any article. And I'm not that much active for the reading, especially I would say that not reading complete books and all, but I try to read on Google, ChatGPT. I use these things for reading Basically, I'm trying to be consistent. Yeah, I really want to read many books, but I'm not that much consistent. For reading, I don't get time properly. I always want to read, and I always want to try this reading habit to make it my habit. But yeah, I think I have to be consistent for that. I'm not that much. Yeah.
Oh, but maybe you're consistent. You have mentioned that chat GPT. Do you use chat GPT?
Yes, I use. Let me tell you one thing. I I completed my graduation just because of using ChatGPT,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, I'm about to complete my first year of master just because of ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT. As I told you that I don't read many books, and I'm a student of English literature, so we need to read a lot of books. And I
Yes.
don't purchase. I didn't in my college life also. I never purchased books, and in my master degree I'm doing right now, I don't have books, anything like I don't have anything. But what I do, I use ChatGPT, Google, and shortcut way. In a shortcut way, I read and I study. And the ChatGPT has a great role in my master and graduation, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, you don't have any book regarding your academic? Oh,
No, I
really?
don't.
How do you manage?
By studying like ChatGPT, Google, and YouTube videos. Actually, I
Oh,
don't study that much when examination is around the corner. In since my college life, I do like this way because I focus mostly English language. So literature is kind of subject, and I like this subject. But one thing happened in my college life that time I was unaware about language. I didn't know how to speak English, English language, how to read. Many things were happening that I didn't know because I studied in Bengali medium. So when I took admission in college that time, it was completely new for me. So it was very difficult me to understand the subject. So I started learning English language first. So I was so busy and I was so passionate for learning English language. So I used to not read the books. I was only focusing on speaking part, audio call, talking with people, and I was watching many videos, consuming a lot of content. At the time, I was not understanding English in my college life. So that time I was following in that way, and it was COVID-19. So I also didn't purchase books, and also our college was off. We were not attending classes. We were having online classes. So in that way, I did for second year. And third year, college was opening, and we were doing college. But also we were habituated to not reading, not studying, and first second year was just we passed, and third
yes.
year I studied well, just to help of ChatGPT, by the help of ChatGPT and Google, YouTube videos. So in that way I did my graduation. And
Oh,
college also, I like to use ChatGPT because first I use YouTube videos. Like I try to understand the concept of the chapter, right? So I try to understand first, then secondly I use any you can say Google or ChatGPT to understand in a short way. Because as I told you, when my examination come, that time I study properly within 7 days, 5 days. So in
you
that
are the
way I
expert of.
do in a shortcut
uh,
way.
okay,
Hmm.
okay. So you are
Yeah.
just preferring YouTube videos, I can say. Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Nowadays, YouTube is like university. You can read whatever you want. We can
Hmm.
easily understand the whole concept within
Yeah,
like 20 to
exactly.
30 minutes. Hmm.
Okay, one more thing I would like to tell you. I forgot to ask about your introduction. I would love to know about you. I think you are also a college student, right?
No, let me introduce myself. Yeah. So you know that my name is Ruby Charasia, and I am speaking to you from UP. If I talk about my education, I have done post graduation and B.Ed as well. And comes to my hobbies, I enjoy reading as well. And nowadays, I love to talk with strangers from diverse culture, diverse background, and diverse profession too. Yeah, that's all about from my side.
You have already completed post graduation, right? Uh-huh. it's going on. My post graduation is going on. You can say I have 1 year to complete.
Okay. So, what is your future plan? You want to be like a professor, or you want to continue your career as a trainer, language trainer?
Yeah, I have many things in my mind, but currently I am teaching, so I want to be trainer in English. Already I have institute we have, so I teach there, and I also want to study further. Like I don't study graduation and masters I did by studying in this way, but still I like to study actually. I like to read books. I like to study literature. So let's see.
Okay.
I will try if I will have time in future. So definitely I will try study more in my subject.
Like
Let's
PhD
see.
something.
And
You
it
want
can be for the professor. Now I haven't decided yet because I'm
to?
busy in this English language and I have to manage many things. I'm a YouTuber right now, so
Yes.
I have to do many things, right? You can understand that.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
recently you have completed 10K. So, for congratulations. I have seen your video. Mm.
Oh, thank you so much. So you
Yes,
have
yes.
seen videos, right?
Of course, I have seen your videos. Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. You learned this video. I mean, you have learned this language by yourself.
yeah, I've learned by myself. Like I was doing everything for learning English. I was speaking a lot in front of camera, in front of mirror. I used to speak whenever I was working or I was doing anything in home, like at home in the room. I used to speak by sitting in the room a
Mm.
lot. Yeah. By doing that, and also I tried many things. I have researched also for the teaching and all things because I want to teach and I learned by myself. So many things I was searching, many things for teaching and for learning better to become myself fluent speaker, or I want to speak fluently. Now still sometimes I make mistakes, sometimes I fumble, or sometimes I get stuck. But yeah, it happens in any language. So I don't bother about that. I'm happy with my speaking part or the way I speak or the my level which I have. I'm so satisfied.
And you are speaking very calmly. I have noticed this thing. Yeah. And
Okay.
you have nice smile on your face.
I think this is my nature.
Mm. So, which kind of person are you? If I'm just asking you, you have to describe your personality in 2 to 3 words. So, how would you like to describe?
Mhm. I'm so calm, you can say, and polite. You can see this
Yes.
for everyone. I am, and I'm honest person, and I'm also self motivated very strongly. Nobody can change my mind. Nobody can tell me that what I need to do. Like I know what I need to do. So I'm so self motivated and I'm honest person and I'm dedicated person also. Yeah.
Yes. Really dedicated. What's
But
your
I
work?
for that I do my best.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you're really doing great. Great. You are really like a, I mean, whenever you speak, you are speaking very calmly and you are encounter all questions very calmly. I have noticed this thing while watching your videos. Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's my nature, I think. And also I don't speak too much with people in you can say physically I don't talk with people. Like you can say I'm an introvert girl, but I'm trying to be ambivert.
Okay.
Ambivert. Mhm. Yeah,
Mm.
I try to do my work mostly because in this my area like it's rural, and for that reason also I don't talk. Actually I want to be socialized and I want to talk with people, and also this is my nature of speaking, polite and sweet and kindness. These are the things I have in myself. But yeah, still I feel that I'm an introvert girl because I don't talk that much. I don't have friends. I and it can be also the reason of not talking with people because of I am working on myself. I am like I just want to achieve something in my life right now. So it's better to work on myself, not to speak with people, right?
Maybe you are quite occupied with your work. I mean, you are talking with so many of the strangers, and you have your own work regarding YouTube. And YouTube is also time-taking process, like making videos and editing, thumbnail. It's a time-taking process. Mm. Since
Yeah.
morning.
Do you do everything like editing and making thumbnail or like, editing part? Do you do
Yes, I
on your
do. Mm.
very hectic, right?
Yes, and I'm also learning how I can make like good thumbnails. Mm.
Mm,
So
yeah,
which
it's very difficult.
maybe you are also doing all the thing by yourself.
Right now, I'm not doing by myself because now it's very difficult to manage editing part and the thumbnail making everything. I have editor right now. Earlier, I was doing and I was so, I was not feeling good at all.
Okay.
I was getting health issue. Like I was not able to breathe properly, long breathing problem has started earlier. So I stopped doing that and I also stopped making videos at the time.
Mm.
After, getting viral, like my video went viral, one video. So
Mm.
at the time I was working a lot and it was affected me a lot and I stopped that and now I'm like balancing everything. I'm trying to be balanced for my each
Now,
work.
okay, now everything is okay, na, regarding your health.
Yeah, everything is okay now. I'm so happy and I don't take too much hectic and all things. I don't bother about anything. Earlier, like all of a sudden started doing and also I was a student, right? Still I am a student right now. So it happens like what to do, how to manage, and being a student, we face this type of problem of managing time and career maintaining everything. We have pressures, so we
Mm.
know the pressures of our life to
Yes.
establish ourselves, to manage ourselves. Many things are there. So now I'm learning to be balanced, to composed and calm. So
Okay.
yeah,
Like time management. Now maybe you are learning how you can manage your time. Time
yeah.
management. Mm.
hmm And
You
also,
can.
I'm enjoying the dream that became true for me because earlier I was so passionate for the English and YouTube. And now I can tell myself as a YouTuber, as a trainer, as a language learner, everything like people are also connecting me. I'm trying to help them. So it is kind of satisfaction for me. So I'm so
Mm.
satisfied with that. Yeah.
You are content with your life, whatever you are doing. You are happy.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm happy. Yeah,
Oh,
many things I can't do. It's very difficult to do many things like what we want in this age, right? We want to do fun, we want to go here and there with friends, traveling, enjoyment, and many things. So I'm sacrificing these things. But yeah, what I like to do, having conversation with people for improvement of mind and people, and also I want to be YouTuber, I want to be trainer, everything that is I'm fulfilling. So I'm so satisfied with that. Other than
okay.
many things we need to sacrifice, of course, for कुछ करने के लिए कुछ खोना पड़ता है. So yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
But maybe, I mean, you are nowadays as a YouTuber, you are language learner. So maybe you are content with your life, whatever you are doing. It is more important. I mean, it is also like you are running towards your goal, towards your journey. So it's very, very important for your life. You are just
Mhm.
establishing. That's really,
Yeah.
really good.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Mm. So anything else you want to ask?
Okay, I think this much for today, right? We have completed one session. In one conversation, we can't complete, right?
Yes, yeah. We will connect definitely sooner. Yeah. So
Definitely.
on this note, we should wind up this conversation. We will
All
connect
right.
soon. Bye bye. Take
Definitely.
care.
Okay, bye. Take care. Have a great day. Thank you.
You